The Great Famine and the Journey to a New Life. Leaving Ireland before the famine. Before the Great Famine in Ireland, many people had already decided to leave their country. In the 30 years before the famine, more than 6 million Irish people had left Ireland and had hoped to find a better life in the New World, a name people used for North America at that time. Ireland was very poor, and people had heard about new chances overseas. They wanted to make a fresh start. The famine begins. Then, in 1845, the Great Famine began. A terrible disease had made most of the potatoes go bad. Potatoes were the main food for a third of the Irish population. When the potatoes failed, many people had no food left. Thousands became sick and hungry. Many chose to leave their country instead of staying and dying. The coffin ships. They waited at the docks, hoping to get on a ship to North America. But the journey was dangerous. The ships were called coffin ships because many people died during the trip. The ships had been very crowded. Passengers only had a small space to sleep, and there was no clean water. There were no real bathrooms. People had to use buckets. Because people ate, slept, and went to the toilet in the same area, diseases spread quickly. Sometimes 25 to 30% of the passengers died. So many bodies had been thrown into the sea that sharks followed the ships. A ship of hope. One ship was different, the Jeannie Johnston. It had made 16 trips to Canada and had never lost a single passenger. The ship had had its own doctor and a strict captain. They made sure the ship wasn't too full and that everyone had food and clean water. A new life. On the first journey, a baby boy was born on board. His parents had named him after the ship, Nicholas Johnston Ryle. His name reminded everyone that even in the darkest times, there was still hope.